since we opened up the store in October, there's been a lot of work to be done, and our paid staff have done a tremendous job. But one of the things that has been a real shot in the arm for us is that Suzanne Dennison and her retail merchandising class from RCTC have come over and done a tremendous job, given over 1,000 hours of volunteer time. Not only providing a lot of the muscle to put things together and to move things around, but also to give us advice on how things ought to be laid out. A lot of the color that you see in the store, the layout, even just some of the philosophy that we've had has been borrowed from the RCTC students, and so it has been a tremendous help to us to get that partnership.
Hello, I'm Dr. Tom Sitzer. I'm the volunteer dental director of the Good Samaritan Dental Clinic. We have been open since 2001, and we take care of people in pain, in need of emergency dental care. We want to try and keep people out of pain. We want to get people back to work. We want to get children back to school. We're very happy to be associated with Salvation Army because they have contributed in many ways to our success. The thrift store in particular has been a terrific asset to us because we need to buy supplies. We have many expendables that we use up, and we need to purchase new ones, and the thrift store contributes money to our cause so that we can do that. We're very happy to be associated with the thrift store and the Salvation Army.
This is where our donations come in, from this store here. They come from individuals. We start processing immediately at the door. We do pickups yet too. Our trucks go out and pick up things from people. It gets sorted here. Miscellaneous goes here. The clothing gets sorted. We hang it. We sort it. Children's, men's, women's. Hang it, tag it, and put it on the floor. We process as much as we can a day. It varies depending how many people are here and volunteers are here. We love our volunteers. The stuff that we don't accept gets baled and it gets sold. It goes on to other companies. They go through it, they rebale it and send it on, so it goes on and on and on. It's not like we're throwing it away. Depending on brand, quality, whether it's tops or bottoms, dresses, whatever, that determines the price. Things are priced from probably $1 up to $30. There's wedding gowns that go for $30. Coats for coats that go from probably more than that. But most things are between $3 and $8.
One of the students from Herberger's said, well, we have color wheels. I was going to paint a color wheel in the back room. Well, we use color wheels. So she made probably, where is Jordan, 60 of these by now.
Basically the bracelet, actually I was in charge of making these, and it's just a color wheel, and everything in the store is organized by color. As you can see, all the shirts, so it goes in the color of the rainbow, basically just for organization, and then everything in miscellaneous, purses, basically everything is just supposed to be organized by color, so this is just kind of a way to remember it when you're stocking and putting things back, so you know the order it's supposed to go in.
I'd also really like to let people know that the Rochester retail community helps us out all the time. For example, when we walked into this store last fall, there was a bare wall, and paint has been given from Struve's, and Home Depot helped support that. The hangers, they were basically hangers that didn't turn, that were colored. And the students, I say we need more hangers, and they either ask where they've been working or they walk them all and go and find hangers for us so that they all go the same way.
It's just given me a lot of great experience in the field, and I also work out at a clothing store at the mall, so I've been able to kind of bring some of my skills from the store and bring them into here, and it's great to see what it's evolved into after all of our work.
What a transformation this store is. This is awesome. Hey, I'm looking forward to coming in here often. I am so impressed by what I see. So you've got a brand new regular shopper here. Thank you.
Students' work here at the store has been absolutely huge. When we moved into this new space, we walked into the space and it was a big, open, empty white room, and the students were able to come in here and have a little bit of a vision for the space and what we're doing, add some touches of paint to warm up the space, and also to work with the merchandise that we have in here. It's pretty hodgepodge merchandise, and they were able to take the merchandise, make it more appealing, make it more shoppable, and that's been wonderful.
When you think about, number one, the fact that it's larger, number two, that we have a tremendous difference in the parking arrangement. We have it's so much easier to get in and out of. And then also we got the added bonus of being next to Kmart, where people who shop at Kmart are typically customers that will come to the Salvation Army. So if they come to one store and don't find something, they'll go to the other store and be able to find it.
Kind of about making a difference, and it's neat when you can come in and like see the difference happening, and like one day you can work on something before, and then you come in the next day and then you're like, oh, that looks really good, or maybe we should change that up or improve it. So it's not all the time when you can see it happening, so it's kind of cool when you can.
Yep.
It's hard too sometimes when you come in and work for a few hours and then you perfect everything and then you come back the next day and it's different or something, but then over like a period of weeks or months even, you realize, oh, okay, well it's getting better, it looks so much better. Organization is hard in a big store like this. You don't have the same thing of any two items are never the same, so it's hard for organization's sake and color's sake, and because you get so much stuff in every day and you have to display it or bring it out on the floor, it's hard sometimes to keep it organized and to keep it looking nice because it's so different and you don't know where to put some stuff. But when you get comments of how good it looks or how good you are doing and stuff like that, it really helps us, makes our job worth doing. You have to work with what you have, and what you have is, there's some really cool stuff that you can display that you wouldn't get at other stores because
you get to use your imagination and your own type of energy.
My name is Bob Stanhope, and currently I'm chair of the advisory board for the Salvation Army. While there are many programs that the Salvation Army is involved in, one of the most important ones that we have here in Rochester is the thrift store. If you have any items generally used and choose to donate them, if you donate them to the thrift store, all of the funds that are generated from that sale of that item will go directly to the programs. Not only just the medical clinic and the dental clinic and the Caring Partners program, which is an adult daycare, but it can send packages of school supplies to children and can help to operate the food shelf and many of the functions, the transitional housing that you don't see on a day-to-day basis, but all require funding.
The Caring Partners program benefits directly from the profits of the Salvation Army thrift store, and it's because of that additional funding that we're able to manage our budget and provide the service that we offer here at Caring Partners. Besides our program, we have the Soup and Sandwich program, which is a noon lunch program open to the community for anyone to attend. We also receive day-old bread from the area stores and bakeries that we give away. We also have social services on the main floor, which meets with individuals and talks about their situation and any way that the Salvation Army might be able to assist them.
It makes us feel good, like we're doing stuff that actually people notice, and it's a feeling of worth.